Hey guys, we're at the Let's Go Gold Coast camping show. We have Karen here from Summer Life RV, and she's going to give us a little bit of a demo on the CGear mats.
The CGear Multimats they are. Okay, so the Multimats, the sand and dirt, I've got sand here. As you're walking onto the mat, you walk straight through. You can put as much pressure as you want and it doesn't come back through. Water won't sit on top, it goes through. Mud will stay underneath. You'll only know it's there if you actually walk on it. They're easily cleaned, you can just hose them out. But one of the good things with the CGear mats is that you can put them on grass and they won't kill your grass. So there's a lot of caravan park owners out there that will let you put your CGear down onto their grassed area. The other thing too is it doesn't get as hot as the other mats. It's a double layer, so you've got green on one side, grey on the other, so it doesn't matter which side is up, which side's down. So if you want grey one day, green the next, then that's fine. Lots of D-rings to tie it down, especially if you're in the wind, and it won't come up. Okay.
Question for you: flammability.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. How does it go if an ash flies over from a fire pit or something like that? Is it going to go up in flames, or is it okay?
No, definitely not. What it will do, it will singe, so it will not combust. So it's quite safe. If you happen to spill something from the barbecue, or as you said, an ash or something comes over, it will singe through, but it won't flame up.
And I believe you can put a tent peg through it and the rip won't continue on.
No, it actually will stay where it is. So if you're going to put your tent peg through here, then next time you come, you'll see a little mark there, but it won't run. So you won't have any marks or it won't pull away.
Excellent. And what sizes do your mats actually come in?
Okay, so they start from 1.8 metres in length and go right up to 7.5 metres. Most of them are 2.4 metres wide, which accommodates your awning, but we do have a 3 by 3 metre, which is for your gazebo.
Okay, and as you were saying with the sand, that's obviously places like out the Simpson Desert, Birdsville, all those type of places over in Western Australia on the beaches. So this would be the perfect sort of a mat. When you get all set, it's walked on there, it's all going to disappear underneath. You don't have to sweep off and all that sort of stuff.
Exactly, especially that red dirt and that red dust. And it's not going to stay in the mat either. It actually comes straight through. So this is our sample, and sand has been going through that all morning and people pushing on it, and I haven't shaken it or anything. There's no sand through that at all. And even if I go like this, when I bring it up, it just comes straight off. There's nothing there.
Okay, do you guys have a website you sell online, or do you
we do. Okay, so our website for our accessories is www.cgearmats.com.au, or you can just ring Summer Life and there's a phone number there.
And you post stuff out?
We do post, yes.
Excellent. All right, well there you have it, guys. Great little mat. As you've seen, the sand just drops straight through it. I know we have a different brand of mat, I won't say their name, but when the bindies and the sand and stuff go on there, it actually stays on there and you've got to sweep it off or take it into the caravan with your feet. All right, with this, obviously the sand will drop through the mat and it'll stay a lot cleaner. We've had a wonderful time here at the Let's Go Gold Coast camping and caravaning show. 3 days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We obviously went down on Friday trying to beat the big crowds, and there were still quite a few people there. I tell you what, even though COVID is around, all right, and you're trying to buy a van, people are spoiled with myriad of choices. More vans there than you can poke a stick at. But remember, you can't go past JB. As the name says, just brilliant. Ross is going to go off at me because I keep saying okay and alright. I will not say that anymore for this episode. Some of the wonderful people that we met at the show today was Julie, Michael and the team from JB Caravans up at Burpengary. Great bunch of people. Couldn't do enough for us, and that was why we went with the JB Caravan. All right. The service, after sales service, has been exceptional. They have coverage around the whole of Australia in every capital city, and even in some of the outback places they will hook you up with somebody if something goes wrong with your van. Couldn't do enough for us. Okay, I've just said okay and alright again, and Roz is just cracking up. Julie's a wonderful person, and look forward to having a few frothies with you up at the JB Queensland Convention at Kenilworth. Make sure you bring your drinking shoes. We also met Karen from Summer Life RV. She was the lady with the CGear mats. We actually purchased a CGear mat purely because we're going out to the Big Red Bash in June, July, and reading the Bash site, a lot of people are highly rating and recommending the CGear mats. We had a different mat, and a lot of the grass and stuff stays on it, the sand stays on it, you've got to sweep it off. From what I've seen at the show, dropping the sand through that mat works wonders. I will give you some feedback on it, and I'll give you a demo when we are out at the Bash. Another family that we met was the Feelgood family. It was Katie, Paul and Jasper. Jasper is a little legend. He told me, well, he's 4 years old and in September he turns 5. He's got a big future in front of the camera. Very well educated, spoken young boy for 4 years of age. They have been touring Australia for 2 years and continuing their tour. At the moment they're over in Broken Hill, and they're touring that area. All right, they have a YouTube channel, a Instagram page, a Facebook page, and it is the Feelgood Family. Make sure that you just jump on there and have a look. We met a lot of other interesting people as we got around the show. The next show is in Brisbane, right? Or the next big show is in Brisbane, and that's the one that we'll be going to. Before then, though, is the 4x4 show, which is not this weekend coming, the following weekend. I think it's around the 17th of March. Alright, so we'll be going there and checking out all the 4-wheel drive gear and stuff that we may need for our new vehicle. Before I go, I'd just like to say that my really good mate Tony from Western Australia rang me the other day and he goes, "Dave, please don't say my name backwards." I said, "Why not?" Catches. Right.